Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin'WithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I have had so many projects going through my head. It's just crazy. And I have been filming quite a bit this week. So if you are new, don't forget to hit that bell because I will probably be posting some new tutorials other than on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday because I have a bunch of Valentine, birthday, treat holders, and cards that I'm going to share, some fun fold cards. And so I don't want anybody to miss anything because look at these. Oh my gosh. These are so sweet. I love these. These are treat holders. They do have different things on the inside, and I'm going to talk to you about that in just a minute because I was looking for the peppermint patties that used to be packaged individually, which are these Pearson. So these used to be packaged in the round, and they didn't have it in these little foil bags. They used to be packaged real tightly, and you can make all kinds of things with it. I've done so many projects with them, and I couldn't find them anywhere. So if anybody sees them anywhere, please let me know because I'm still on the hunt. I went to 4 different stores that I know used to carry them, and now they're carrying these. So I'm so disappointed in that because I didn't want anything to show. I wanted to use it. I didn't want anything to show, you know, like the little paper on the edge, but it's still cute. It's okay. I mean, they know that there's a candy in there. This bundle is so cute for this, and it's so easy to do. And this was my original one. So I actually squeezed the end of the straw, which you don't want to do because it made it a little bit weaker. And when I did it the second time, this one's so much nicer and sturdier. And it gives you a little bit more space. And this is a very fat peppermint patty that's on there. This is much fatter. And then this is, in here, is one of the York peppermint patties. And I got them like this. So this is it. And I thought it was cute because it was red. And it fit in here too. But this one's not quite as thick, I don't think, as this one is. This one's a little bit thicker. But today I am going to use these Ghirardellis because I found these little Ghirardellis. We're going to make this one in Gorgeous Grape because I wanted different colors. And we're going to put this one in there. And this is going to probably fit really nicely. It will still hang out a little bit because of the packaging, but it's going to be a lot flatter, which it doesn't matter. On this one, I ended up tying a little piece of baker's twine on the top, and I just tied a bow. You can't even see it actually, but to hold this closed because it was a bit thicker. But aren't they cute? So the bundle that I'm using for this is in the new mini catalog. It's called Lots of Hearts. Love the gingham. I just love gingham, and if you've been around, you know that I've loved it. This is so pretty too, and I was tempted to use this on the necks, but I'm probably going to give these to my grandkids, so I wanted them all to be alike. So we're going to use this heart here, and these are the dies. Now these are the dies that I'm using. I've already cut out 2 of these because there is a lot of die work that I'm going to do with the stamping, and we need to cut out 2 of the other hearts that we're going to stamp. And I also already cut this out, which it cuts out a really pretty design, but it also, look at all of these hearts. Oh my goodness. We're going to use, of course, the Gorgeous Grape ones, but look at all the hearts they cut out. These hearts that are just, they're solid, and then there's these framed hearts. But look at these. Aren't they adorable? These are going to be super cute in a shaker card, and I'm going to be doing a shaker card, and I may be using these on the inside of them. So that's what this cuts out, and it's really cool. There are 2 of these larger hearts to cut out your little stamped heart, but these cut out differently. One cuts out the heart perfectly, and then one cuts it out with a frame like this. So the heart is on the inside, it cuts that out, but it also cuts this frame, just like the little ones that I just showed you. This set is so good. I mean, I just love it. This bundle is really cute, but we are going to use both of these, and I'm going to show you when we run it through how it works. Now on this red one, I used this little bird right here. This is also in the dies. It was so cute. I was so tempted, so I used it holding the heart. And then this one I just used the framed heart and the solid and the other heart. So that's what we're going to do on this one. I'm not going to do the bird this time. All right, so let's get started with this. You're going to be shocked how easy this is because it's just running pieces through your cut and emboss. All right, so the first thing I did, like I said, was I cut out 2 of these, and this is the thick basic white. We do now have basic white and not whisper white. You're going to probably hear me mess up a lot because I've been saying whisper white since I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So to change it over to basic white is going to be a little difficult. So those are the front and the back. And then the straws, I just got a bunch of different straws because I just love these straws. When I had my grandkids, I would always pick up these fun straws. So these are some of the straws that I have. I'm going to use this one because it matches the gorgeous grape. But this is the one I used for the red, and you can see I got these at Michael's. And then this is for the Granny Apple Green one that I did. But I have a bunch of these, but you can find them all over the place. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stamp our gingham heart, and we're going to use Gorgeous Grape like I said. These are so fun to do. You are going to really enjoy them, I'm sure. And it's such a cute, wouldn't it be a cute classroom? I don't know if I got too close. I hope I didn't to run these through with my dies. I think I'm going to be okay, but I'm going to double check. Let's see, we're going to do one here, and then I think I think I have plenty of room. Okay, so we are going to run those through the cut and emboss, but while we're stamping here, let's just go ahead and use the Memento Black, and we'll just do a sentiment. Which one? Let's do I like the one that says Sent with lots of heart. And I'm just going to do it on the end here because I'm just going to hand cut this out. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. All right, and now we are done with that. So let's run these through the Big Shot, and then I'll cut out my sentiment, and we are going to be ready to put it together. This is another great one to get your kids involved in. It would be so fun to just do a bunch of different colors and get them to help make them for their classrooms. It'd be really cute. So we are using both of those. So I'm going to show you what happens with the one. All right, so here is one, and then where's the other? It stays inside there. The first time I ran it through, I didn't even notice it. And then here's the little frame part. So look how cute that is. If you want to do a card, wouldn't it be cute just to like layer it or something? I don't know, it'd be really cute. So I'm keeping those because I think I'm going to do something with those. So here's our 2 hearts right here. And you know what? I didn't even see if they were the same size. One's a hair bigger, so you can put the bigger one on the front and the smaller one on the back. We're going to cut this out. And we have our sentiment ready to go. And we have our little hearts that I already cut out. And I'll just leave them right there because I don't want them to spill and go all over the place. But we'll bring these back in. First thing you want to do and I should have done this in the very beginning, is you're going to cut your straw down. I cut it to 5.5, but it's very important to do this step first and get your straw to stick to these, because it does take a minute for this glue to dry. And you're just going to lay it on here and keep it, don't punch it down or squeeze it down to make it flat, because this helps also when you are putting in your, and I just line these up, and then, but you need time for this to dry. So that's why I said I should have done this in the beginning, the very first thing before we even stamped and cut those, so it would give this time to dry on here, because it does need to dry. So we're going to leave that like that. I'm going to set it aside for just a minute, and we're going to go ahead, while that's drying, we're going to go ahead and color our ribbon. So I am using the classic white, Whisper White ribbon, and this is the classic weave. And we're going to color this because I don't have any gorgeous grape ribbon, and I don't have any gorgeous grape Stampin' Up. So we're just going to color this with our dark Highland Heather, which is going to match just fine. And you just want enough to tie a bow. This is fun too. I really love being able to coordinate these like this. On this ribbon, you have to do both sides, because it doesn't go through like on the crinkled seam binding ribbon. That one you only have to do one side. I think that's probably enough to tie a bow. I'm going to go a little further just to be sure. And then I'm going to trim that. And we're going to color that. And then I'm going to flip this over. And we're going to do this side. And you might want your tip to get, your ink to come down to your tip before you keep on going. And it just takes a second, so you don't run out of the ink on the tip of that. What I would do if I was making a bunch of these, I would go ahead and glue all your straws to the Whisper White pieces, and then go ahead and do the rest of it. Give them enough time to dry, because you know the wet glue how it is. And I found the wet glue is the best thing to use. I didn't try tear and tape. I should have done that, but I didn't try it. But I found the wet glue worked really good. So this is going to be our ribbon to tie around the base. And it feels pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put my candy in there. I'm going to use this Ghirardelli. And what I did with this one is I just used glue dots. So we are going to grab some glue dots here. Am I at the end of this? Looks like I'm just about at the end. Ooh, I need to get some more. And I put a couple on each side. And when you're putting it in there, be really gentle because you don't want, I'll show you here in just a second. All right, so I just lift it really slightly, slide it in like that. And look how nice this fits in there. These Ghirardellis are really nice in there. Look how nice and flat and everything that fits. All right, those are going to work really, really good. If you want to put something thicker, you can do it. So just, you know, it's your choice. All right, so we are going to put this one on, and this is the smaller one, so I'm going to make this the back. Even though I put the Ghirardelli in the other way, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to put this one on. This is such a beautiful heart, and it's big enough to do this, which really, really got me excited. I had it in my head, but... So then we're going to put Scent with Lots of Heart on here, which I hope I get to see my grandkids for Valentine's because it's just been really rough. And then, let's see, do I want to do a large solid or do I want to do, I'm just bringing these over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the large and then use a smaller. I'll use this one to add right there. So I'm going to need to use my wet glue again. And we'll put that one on here. And then do your solid heart. I love all the hearts that this, oh my goodness, there's so many hearts in this bundle. And then we are going to add our ribbon. We're just going to tie, this is so flat, y'all. It really is nice that it fits so flat like that on here. But I really like the thick candy too. And then we're going to tie our ribbon here. And I'm sure glad that I added a little bit more. Let's see, which way am I going to do this? I like the bow a little bit smaller. So I'm going to keep playing with it till I get it the way I want it. So you can make whatever color ribbon that you want, as long as you have the blends. It's so nice for that. Alright, so there you have it. Look how cute it is. Oh, on the other one, I used these resin hearts. So you can put a little resin heart on there as well. You know what? I'm going to just add it really quick and see what that looks like on the purple. The gorgeous grape here. They're so cute. They're so little. They have adhesive backings on them too. And we'll just put that here. Aw, so cute. These are so cute. All right, so there you go. And you can do whatever you want. You can put the bird on there, or you can just, this one's a little bit longer. I did this one at 6 inches, but I like the smaller better. But you know what? It just got in my head. If you want to make like one of those candy bouquets, can you see a bunch of these just like in your candy bouquet and just put different sentiments on it? Wouldn't that be so cute? I love these. They're so fun and so easy. I hope you give them a try. All right, everyone, if you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com as usual. Here is January's hostess code, and I'd appreciate it if you use the hostess code because I'm sure that I get credit for that, and I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll catch you later. Bye.